Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. And already we're underway here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Foot in. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, good spread.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
Yeah, I can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
Koundé cuts out the pass. Hakimi. Threads one in. Now that's well seen too. A slightly better ball would have led to... Diaz! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that was vital. Benfica yet to have an attempt on goal. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Son Heung-min. There's the shot! They've scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bellingham. Bellingham! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets his pass away. He's picked his way through. Oh, important interception. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he finish? He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Diaz. Nice interception, well timed. Barella clears, and here's... And Messi! Oh, it's come loose. It's bounced out. No mistake. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Son Heung-min duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And the shot! And he looked... Keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bastoni, Koundé, fiddles it through. Just too much on that. Marquinhos. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos. Barella. Decent hit! Sticks it away! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Benfica get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Barella. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Shot could be... Now the finish! Surely this time, he's got a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aimed beyond the defence. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
3 minutes added time.
And it's Messi. Son Heung-min. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And now they can clear their lines. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the first half is done. Benfica come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. So there was the first half.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Substitution.
So we're into the second 45. And they're not going to... Chance to finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Well read, nice interception. Bellingham, given the lift of his goal. Hakimi, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, there's the clearance. Looking for the run. Oh, super ball. Big chance! He's scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Another chance! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Hakimi moved on forwards. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nicked it back promptly. It's a sharp little ball here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he was quick to react. Roberto Carlos providing an outlet on that flank. Bellingham. Neymar. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Neymar. Now who's going to be first to this? Beckenbauer. Aim forwards. And the counter is on. Vinicius Junior. Oh, this is a terrific run. Vinicius Junior! It's loose now and they want to get it back. They've managed to get it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Bellingham. Oh, that's a fine interception. Benfica have their second corner now.
Substitution for Benfica. Number 5, number 10, coming on the field, number 11, Bruno Fernandes, number 14, Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Back into the middle. Lofted upfield.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Owen. Tries a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Benfica can start a counter here. Koundé. Roberto Carlos. Gently done. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a sweet ball, that. pinches it off him. Wilshere. 5 minutes left on the clock. Has a goal! Oh, just over.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Nicely weighted ball. Played into space out wide. That's an excellent interception. Hits one! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Benfica got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And through to the goalkeeper. And that will be the final act. Benfica have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. And already we're underway here. Great leap! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been...
And it's been given away. And he's managed to get free. Ronaldinho, shot a goal! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that interception was most necessary. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Ronaldinho. It'll be a throw-in. Neymar. Benfica are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Passing nice and neat. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Could be danger here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chouameni, Koundé. Interesting ball. He is just caressing the ball.
Benfica really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, the counter could be on here. Hakimi. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Well, that has not gone well. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good spread. Hakimi. He is through here. Good read, needed to be. It's a loose ball. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Carlos. Iniesta, well seen, saw that coming. Hakimi. Fiddles it through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Costa Curta. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Hakimi.
Benfica truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, good read.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
It's Ronaldinho! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that's been intercepted. Picked out brilliantly. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Spread it left. Well, they could break here. And he was quick to react. Oh, played through for the wide man.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
For everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Hakimi plays it in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a good spell. Has a go! And it's Neymar. Oh, played right into his path. He has found the way through. Threads one in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's played it long. Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. And the finish! No mistake! Back to within one! Interesting!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That's a nicely measured pass. Çalhanoğlu.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Roberto Carlos. For Çalhanoğlu. And he's forced to go back. Played out to the right. Now it's Neymar. Spread out to the left. Played back in. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Koundé. He's gone forward. Now it's Neymar. Scholes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Out to the right. Back into the middle. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Ronaldinho, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's got away. He's free, he has got space. No way through, so back it... De Bruyne! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution for Benfica, number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
5.
Barcelona
Number 15,
blast themselves into a
Hakimi.
3-goal lead.
Number 10, number 22, Neymar. Coming
Bruno
to the field,
Fernandes!
Number 11, Bruno Fernandes.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Number
And he's intervened
20,
well there.
Erling Haaland. Number 24, Vinicius Junior.
Iniesta.
Substitution.
Guardiola. It's a pretty loose pass. And that has been clubbed away. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Look at the space here. He's got the shot away! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pedro Neto. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Haaland. Well read, and the danger is averted. Roberto Carlos delivers. Now it's Maradona. Ball is over the line. Koundé. He's found a way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
They've managed to get it away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Roberto Carlos. Maradona. He won't be happy with that one. Koundé. He's shifting through the gears here. No, that's not going to find it. Struck first time. And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Benfica never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. We have already started here. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-lying midfielder, but also get forward and be a box-to-box presence.
Well, they say about him, a player with Spanish technique, but an English lion heart.
Not a bad combination.
And he's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? Better is wide and looking to get onto this. Hakimi turns back here, probably the best option. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Dumfries.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Tries a shot! In he goes again! And that is wildly off target.
Beto very nearly made that count from a combination of look and good judgment.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That has been slung wide. Played back in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well read, nice interception. Back into the middle. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
In towards the back stick. Neuer catches it safely. And here's Roberto Carlos. And he was alert to it. Saka. Still goal. He has found the way through. Now the ball. Header! Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Sporting have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And they're quick to get it back. Neymar. And they can counter here. Beto. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Big chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
It's their second corner of the game.
Benfica are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Çalhanoğlu plays a sharp little ball here. Out for a throw. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Lofted upfield. Some resolute defending there. Lucas Ocampos. And out to safety. Forwards and with intent. Lucas Ocampos might just make this. Dumfries, forward it goes. Oh, it's just a little long.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Scholes gets his puck. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he gets rid in a hurry. That has ended up in no man's land. Benfica can counter promptly here. Well, there's the clearance. That's a throw.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Saka. Scholes. Played out to the left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Towering header! Another chance! And the follow-up. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Hernandez, Bellingham, Saka, Bellingham, and he's there to clear it. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the time...
In for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Shifted it to the flank. And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Can he finish? It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Sporting get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Defending of the desperate variety. Wilshere, in again, and he's there to clear it.
The attendance for this
Now it's
match was
Neymar.
60,179.
Benfica do have a chance to counter here. Beckenbauer,
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hakimi, Bellingham, and it's played forward. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Decent progress down the left. Spread it left. Played back in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. He rises! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution for Benfica, number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 5.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's headed upfield. Bruno Fernandes.
Number 11.
Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Defending was strong and firm. And it's gone back to the keeper. And that is out of play.
Substitution for Benfica, number 17, Roberto Carlos. Number 15, Hakimi.
The most accurate pass.
On the field, number 24, Vinicius
That looks a
Junior.
decent ball. Good
Number
spot, he's
9.
seen the run. Well read, and the danger is averted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it. He can pounce on that! Great football, shot and save.
Benfica certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Great leap! He has done it! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Çalhanoğlu. Passing nice and neat. Kimmich cuts it out.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Son Heung-min.
Oh, great feat, that.
Robertson.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's gone direct here. Scholes. Bruno Fernandes bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he was quick to react. Scholes. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Beckenbauer. Vinicius Junior. He's got the shot away! And another time! And yes, it's there! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Benfica give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. He's got away. Hits one! It's in!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that is that. Benfica cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.